This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, first off, we're going to be talking about QUando Rondo. All right, so he does another little update to his interview with Angela Yee, right? And I realized on this one, this is just how this guy talks. I mean, imagine him going into a sandwich place like, ma'am, I would like white bread, or actually make that rye bread with turkey and mayonnaise. And, oh yeah, hold the pickles, ma'am. Hold the pickles. Thank you. That's just how he talks. It's just whining. I mean, it's like, how do you develop that? Because Angela Yee was going into his dad, and his rough upbringing, where she was in a foster care, and how he found his way back to his family, and his family adopted him eventually. But when his dad came out of jail after 12 years, he goes, ma'am, my dad did 12 years, ma'am, 12 years. It's like, jeez. Just put out the whole interview at this point. I understood you were chopping it up to get the King Von stuff out, and it was getting a lot of views. But at this point, just let it run, because who cares, man? This guy's streaming and videos and everything went up since the whole King Von incident. Is the whole King Von incident his fault? No. Afterwards, did he milk it and try to be some ruthless killer? Yes. I don't know, man. If I were him, I would lay low for a while, reboot my career. Because right now, you're just feeding into something, and it's like, you're only 22. You got your whole life ahead of you at this point. Is this what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life? You're talented. I'm not going to say QUando Rondo isn't talented, can't harmonize and put stuff together. Sure, he can make songs that are listenable. There's worse than that, okay? He can make things that are actually listenable. But I don't know if he should keep milking this thing, because he might become the most hated person in hip hop. So academics recently spoke about Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane like it's a new thing, okay? Now, I'm not criticizing academics. I'm criticizing the blogs that put it up like it is a new thing. Academics brought up the fact that Yo Gotti smashed Gucci Mane's now wife, Keisha Kaur, while he was in jail. That's what happened. But not in jail the time from 2013 to 2016, the time before that. There was a small stint he did for 6 months to a year. And during that time, see, Keisha used to be messing with Gucci, Birdman. I think she messed with Rick Ross too. She was like a video girl, young, going around, not saying she was getting passed around. I'm just saying she was, doing her thing, right? And Yo Gotti smashed. Now, Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane were friends, so Gucci Mane took that personal, went at Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti responded. Then when Yo Gotti got locked up, they were talking about it more, and he said, yo, I guess Holmes is mad because I smashed this girl. I didn't know you were with her like that. I asked her, isn't that your man's? And she said, nah. So, really, it's, there's, first of all, you stop saying Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti need to make up. That's never going to happen. It's a personal thing. His wife had been with him. This is a reason why I was surprising that Nas and Jay-Z got together, because allegedly Nas, was with Beyonce when she was in Destiny's Child before Jay-Z was with her. Allegedly. Anyways, it's not a big deal anymore. Gucci Mane's successful with Keisha Kaur. Yo Gotti's successful doing what he does. He's happy with his girl. It's just, it's always going to get brought up, okay? And it is a funny situation, because everybody is sleeping with the same people, it's such a small community. Then we got Drake. We talked about this yesterday, but the company he invested in, that's going to be like the Canadian version of Robinhood. He invested a few million in it, and now it's valued at $4 billion. Lots of famous people have invested in this. And obviously, it's going to be successful. It's tripled from a $1.2 billion valuation in October, and now it's $4 billion. TDE's teasing something happening in 2 days. People were saying it might be a Kendrick Lamar video. Maybe. I mean, it's about time for Kendrick Lamar to come back, right? Especially with concerts opening up. As have you noticed, there's more concerts. Things are getting back together. Nobody's mentioned that Drake. Look at his Certified Lover Boy artwork. It looks like a bunch of sixes. I mean, what are you looking for controversy? I don't know what's going on there. He's about to drop because he has trucks headed out. I hate this new way they roll things out where it's like, let's just send trucks with the logos on it and they'll know something's coming. It's like, you're getting a little too artsy-fartsy for me. YFN Lucci, 105 counts. I mean, is it over? I don't know. He declares his innocence, but that's a lot of counts to be. He better have all his money invested in the lawyers right now because his freedom is definitely on the line. He was indicted with 12 other people on a RICO, as we mentioned yesterday, 105 counts. Not looking good. And a lot of this stems from a fatal shooting that occurred in December. But we don't know if he did it or not. We don't know. I don't have the case in front of me. I'm not one of the investigators. We're not investigators in this. There are only a few people that know what happened. Really, YFN Lucci and anybody else in the car, and the investigators. Are they just trying to pin it on him? I don't know. Pete Davidson. You guys aren't going to like my take on this. I believe that this guy is not funny. He doesn't make me laugh ever. Okay? Just being honest, okay? I don't think he's really... I'm sure he's a great person, okay? I don't think he's that funny at all, okay? I don't think Saturday Night Live is funny at all. It hasn't been funny for I would say 8 years, to be honest with you. It has its moments. But anyways, he's talking about his phone call with Eminem, and Eminem's giving him props, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. This guy is definitely too weird for me, but seems like a nice person. I'll give him that. Diddy. Diddy was teasing new music. I thought it was going to be his music. It's music with Eric Bellinger. I don't even know what's going on. Diddy's just doing whatever he wants now. I mean, why not? It's like whatever. I feel like doing this today. I'll do this. Do this tomorrow. You don't really have to have an end goal with anything. It's like whatever. I did it. He did do it. He did it. Diddy did it. Anyways, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you join the channel below. I appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.